Sunlight filters through the jungle canopy as Mowgli and his wolf siblings romp joyfully in a small clearing. Baloo, a colossal bear, leans against a tree, lost in his own world as a tuneless hum fills the air. From the shadows, Bagheera watches, his emerald eyes reflecting a deep, unspoken concern. Under the watchful gaze of the full moon, the wolf pack gathers at Council Rock, their shadows stretching long and eerie. Akela, his silver fur gleaming, surveys his pack with a commanding presence. Shere Khan's burning eyes cut through the crowd, his menacing presence igniting the night. Shere Khan's voice cuts through the night. I demand that Mowgli be handed over to me. A chorus of defiant growls erupts from the wolves, their loyalty unwavering. Bagheera and Mowgli walk along a jungle path, Mowgli's reluctance palpable. Bagheera reassures Mowgli. It is for the best, Mowgli. Kaa appears, his hypnotic voice luring Mowgli closer. Come closer, little one. Bagheera intervenes, pulling Mowgli from Kaa's mesmerizing grasp. Mowgli struggles against the monkey horde, dragged into the heart of the lost city. Amidst crumbling ruins, King Louie sits upon a throne of broken pillars. From the city's edge, Baloo and Bagheera observe the chaotic scene. King Louie demands, teach me the secret of fire, man-cub, and you shall be free. Bagheera and Mowgli arrive at the boundary of the human village, twilight casting long shadows behind them. Mowgli pauses, his youthful face etched with uncertainty, torn between two worlds. Bagheera encourages, embrace your human side and find safety among your own kind. In the heart of the Indian jungle, Bagheera's eyes gleam as he discovers the helpless infant Mowgli amid the wreckage of a campsite. With infinite gentleness, Bagheera carefully carries Mowgli through the dense undergrowths, surrounded by the symphony of the jungle. At the wolf den, Raksha looks up with gentle inquiry as Bagheera nudges Mowgli towards her, a silent plea for acceptance. Raksha sniffs Mowgli, then embraces him, licking him affectionately, and names him Mowgli, welcoming him as her own. Years vanish as Mowgli blossoms into a vibrant young boy, seamlessly entwined with the wolf pack amidst the jungle's emerald embrace. Baloo, the jovial bear, imparts his playful wisdom, while Bagheera, the watchful panther, stands guard, their bond a shield against lurking shadows. The jungle vibrates with life, mirroring Mowgli's carefree joy and the profound familial love he shares with Baloo and Bagheera. Under the watchful gaze of the full moon, Mowgli is dragged through the ancient ruins by a boisterous troop of monkeys. King Louie, adorned with a vine crown, anticipates their arrival from his throne of broken pillars. Baloo, disguised in leaves, clumsily mimics a female orangutan, creating a comical distraction. Amidst the chaos, Bagheera moves with silent precision to liberate Mowgli from his captors. Sunlight barely pierces the dense jungle canopy as Bagheera faces Mowgli, a silent plea in his eyes. Mowgli's small frame radiates defiance, every muscle tense with resistance. In a sudden burst of rebellion, Mowgli pivots and vanishes into the dense undergrowth. Under the cloak of night, Mowgli stands fearless on the jagged rocks, a beacon of defiance against the encroaching shadows. Shere Khan's eyes burn with a predatory hunger, his massive form a silhouette against the jungle's edge. Flanking Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera stand shoulder to shoulder, their loyalty unwavering as they prepare to defend their friend. In the hushed anticipation of the jungle, Mowgli brandishes a burning branch, the flames cutting through the darkness. Mowgli stands at the jungle's edge, his gaze drawn to the distant human village, his face a canvas of inner turmoil. He glances back to the jungle, a silent farewell exchanged with Baloo and Bagheera as they stand silhouetted against the dawn. With a resolute breath, Mowgli squares his shoulders, stepping toward the village, embracing his uncertain destiny. Each step is a commitment, the jungle's untamed freedom fading behind him as he strides towards the world of humans. In the heart of the Indian jungle, a vulnerable infant lies abandoned amidst the dense foliage. A pack of wolves emerges from the shadows, their eyes gleaming with curiosity and caution as they approach the helpless babe. Raksha's maternal instincts surge as she gently nudges Mowgli closer, a low growl resonating with fierce protectiveness. The wolves circle the infant, their eyes reflecting the flickering moonlight as Raksha tenderly licks Mowgli's face. Years pass, and Mowgli, now a spirited young boy, frolics with his wolf family in a sunlit jungle haven. Baloo bursts onto the scene, his jovial grin as wide as the jungle itself. Baloo claps Mowgli on the back, his booming voice filling the clearing. All right, little britches, time for your lesson on the bare necessities. Bagheera emerges from the shadows, a silent sentinel watching over the boy and his wild companions. Bagheera's voice cuts through the playful din. Remember what I taught you about respect for the jungle, Mowgli. Amidst the ancient ruins, Mowgli is forcibly taken, struggling against the relentless grip of the monkeys. Before King Louie, Mowgli sees a massive orangutan with a playful glint, eager for the secret of fire. At the edge of the ruins, Baloo and Bagheera exchange a look of determination, ready to infiltrate the ruins. Baloo creates a diversion as Bagheera skillfully navigates the crumbling ruins. The monkeys scatter in disarray as the daring duo disrupts their gathering. In the heart of the jungle, Mowgli and Baloo spar playfully, strengthening their bond through spirited training. Baloo evades Mowgli's strikes with ease, his playful jabs a testament to their enduring friendship. Not bad, little cub, but you still move like a clumsy bear sometimes. Mowgli responds, his youthful energy bubbling over. I'm faster than any bear, Baloo. Bagheera watches from afar, his thoughtful gaze reflecting on Mowgli's continued growth and the unbreakable ties that bind them. Akela, his age etched in gray fur, surveys the wolf pack, the heavy air thick with unspoken doubts. Shadows dance across the den walls, the scent of wolf musk mingling with an unsettling human trace. Rana's voice cuts through the tension. Akela, the man cub brings danger. The scent of humans grows stronger each day. Akela responds firmly. Mowgli is one of us. He has proven his loyalty time and time again. Mowgli approaches the village, his bare feet silent on the dusty earth. From a distance, he watches the villagers, his eyes wide with curiosity. He sees Priya, a young girl who mirrors his own sense of isolation. He hesitates, torn between connection and fear, his brow furrowed in thought. Under the dense jungle canopy, Bagheera moves silently through the shadows. A faint cry pierces the night, leading Bagheera to an abandoned human infant. Bagheera, driven by compassion, gently lifts the infant. He carries the child toward the distant howls of a wolf pack. In the heart of the wolf den, Raksha lies surrounded by her cubs, their tiny bodies wriggling as they feed. Bagheera appears cautiously, a human baby, Mowgli, held gently in his jaws. A tense silence descends. As the wolves tense, their eyes gleaming in the darkness, a low growl vibrating through the den. Raksha watches Bagheera approach, her gaze unwavering, a soft whimper escaping her throat as she nudges Mowgli. The cubs nuzzle closer to Mowgli, their curiosity overcoming their initial fear. The pack, witnessing Raksha's acceptance, gradually relaxes, the tension easing from their bodies. Years later, Mowgli plays with the wolf cubs, learning the ways of the jungle. Baloo starts teaching Mowgli the law of the jungle. Bagheera watches them from a distance, ensuring Mowgli is safe.